Hi there, my Canadian cousins. So, yeah, based on my introduction, I guess you can imagine what this video is about. Gordon Lightfoot, the great Canadian singer-songwriter, has passed away just yesterday. I'm recording this on May 2nd, and I found out about it last night. Now, I've reacted to Gordon Lightfoot a couple of times on this channel because of obviously the impact of the Canadian culture had on him as a singer-songwriter, and to celebrate the contributions of your nation and the individual artists to the larger world of music and culture. I'm particularly sad. I found out I've known some Gordon Lightfoot songs probably tangentially in the back of my mind my whole life, but I really became a fan of his only, I'm going to say 5 or 6 years ago, when I saw somebody break down one of his songs on YouTube, and since then I've become a big fan. And so these are my records that I have from him. And I'm not going to speak a whole lot about him in remembrance, because I'm sure that there are much more qualified people that are speaking right now on the news and on YouTube. People who have known him, people who have been fans their whole lives, people who have really, are just far more expert and articulate than I am. What I would just like to do is celebrate his life. And I'd always planned on doing another Lightfoot reaction in the not too distant future, and I was definitely going to pick a song that had a Canadian subject matter, because I've read that he has written, most of his songs about personal life experiences, as most poets and songwriters do, but also about his experiences as a Canadian and the Canadian experience in general. And so I was going to pick a song that really highlighted the latter, because that's sort of the point of this channel. But because this is a memorial video that I'm doing, I just want to celebrate Gordon with you. And what I would like to do is play my favorite song, and it is one of his most well-known songs, and that's If You Can Read My Mind. I think, to me, every time I listen to it, it makes me feel two different juxtaposed ways at the same time. I feel melancholy, but I also feel good, and I feel like the song was therapeutic and cathartic for me. Every time I listen to it, I have that same sense. And it's one of those songs that I like to listen to when I'm feeling a little sad. And even though it is sad, it's about lost love and relationship that broke down, and discussed in a very poetic way. I always feel better afterwards. I always feel like, how they say that a good cry makes you feel better. I feel like, I was raised in the Western idea of men and boys shouldn't cry, and it's BS, and I know that, and it's healthy, and I do it a lot more now that I'm older, but it's hard to shake that sort of thing. But I'll tell you something, listening to If You Can Read My Mind, I feel that in a sense, it's analogous to me to a cry, or it has the same effect. I feel sad while it's going on, but I generally feel better after having listened to it. I would like from you, I've never done this before. I'm really, really requesting comments, not so much on my video, but I would like for you to share your experiences with Gordon Lightfoot. What's your favorite song? Why? How does he make you feel? Did he ever, or any of his songs ever, help you through a hard time in your life, or make you happy when you listen to it, or feel celebratory, or make you feel the Canadianness in his music, or pride in your nation? Did you have a personal experience with him? Did you go to one of his concerts? Did you meet him? And what was that like? So let's all share our thoughts and feelings about Gordon Lightfoot in the comments, okay? And I'm going to share with you right now my favorite Lightfoot song, which I'm going to listen to in memory of this wonderful guy. And I just want to express my sincere condolences to the whole nation of Canada and every Gordon Lightfoot fan, and especially to his family. Okay, my friends, I'll see you on the flip side.
If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see.
And I won't ever be set free as long as I'm a ghost you can't see. I just love that line. I love the whole setup of those lyrics in the beginning. So beautiful.
If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sells. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. The heroes often fail.
Love that line too. The hero would be me. Well, the whole setup, the paperback novel, the kind the drugstore sell, which they still do. You'd reach the end. The hero would be me, but heroes often fail.
You won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script into number two. A movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, the stories always end. If you read
Boy, really don't want to stop this. I also don't want to get it blocked, and I hope I'm not. I hope that I stopped enough on this. It's just so brilliant. I love everything about it. I love all of the guitar overlaying and underlaying you hear. If you listen closely and just listen to it multiple times, beyond the beauty of the lyrics, the music is all just put together so gorgeously. I was getting into it and I forgot to pause it earlier to comment. All right, my friends. Hopefully it's short enough that 1 or 2 pauses is going to do it.
between the lines, you'll know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
To me, my friends, that's a beautiful tribute because how that song makes me feel. And I would really love to hear from you. It made me very sad about Gordon's passing, but then makes me feel good at the same time, like I told you before. So listen, I got so into the song that I literally forgot to pause until it was almost over. And, for fair use purposes, it'll get blocked if I don't pause and comment enough. So if you're wondering what happened in the middle there, I'm going to go back and insert a pause as I edit this so that we can be sure that this doesn't get blocked. But you'll see that long phase of my reaction and just getting lost in the music was genuine. All right, my friends. I think I just want to end by, I was reading a news article this morning, and I saw a quote from Justin Trudeau that I thought was, maybe a politician's quote or maybe not, but it was beautiful nonetheless. I'm going to read it right now. So Justin Trudeau put out a statement, said, Gordon Lightfoot captured our country's spirit in his music, and in doing so, he helped shape Canada's soundscape. May his music continue to inspire future generations, and may his legacy live on forever. I hope so too. And I hope that music reactions in social media brings Gordon Lightfoot to younger generations. He will be sorely missed. That's all I can say. And I look forward to reading your comments and your tributes to this wonderful, wonderful Canadian. Peace, my friends.
Every highway let me slip away on